Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Sports Blockchain Report. Big news today, the Houston Rockets cut a deal with NYDIG, that's NYDIG, and NYDIG is a financial services provider in the cryptocurrency space. And basically what they do is they provide their customers with solutions around Bitcoin. A lot of these happen to be point of purchase or marketing solutions. They say, they help create they help their clients create their own products, like Bitcoin accounts, rewards and loyalty programs, all around the use of Bitcoin. So we're not really talking about other coins here. And the Rockets, this deal with NYDIG, the Rockets would be, really looking to create a lot of education. And you saw in my previous video, if you didn't, you can see it there about the Dallas Mavericks. Doing their own piece, bringing in, a company cutting a deal with a company who really working with educating their fans, and then also doing different things like purchasing tickets and other type of things through cryptocurrency. So it looks like the Rockets are doing the same thing. The interesting thing about the Rockets, their owner, Tillman Fertitta, has been working with NYDIG in his other companies. So he owns restaurants, he owns car dealerships. Right now, he's got a car dealership in Houston, and NYDIG really set up for this car dealership, their ability to finance, allow customers to finance car purchases through loans secured by Bitcoin. And they've been doing that since 2018. And then Fertitta's restaurants, again, Tillman Fertitta, the owner of the Rockets, he owns a bunch of restaurants, 500 across the United States. And so NYDIG is kind of coming in and has helped them with a loyalty program for the folks who kind of join their premium club. So again, you eat a certain amount of times, you get a certain amount of, restaurant meals or spend a certain amount of money in this loyalty program, you get rewarded in Bitcoin, I guess. Anyway, so really interesting. The Rockets, they've really been involved in this space. And again, their owner's been involved outside of the Rockets with his other companies since 2018. But even with the Rockets, they had a sponsorship with Antpool, which is a Bitcoin mining company, since 2018. So that's today's news. Please, if you have any information across the globe about, we've been focusing on the NBA a little bit now and in the United States, but I know there's a lot going on relative to adoption of blockchain across European soccer and even some cricket organizations, and even just the way some of these coins are being used for things other than, let's say, buying tickets. There's been some really creative ways that people are using these coins, or the teams are using these coins, to allow fans to vote on what uniforms they're wearing and things like that. So, so send it my way. Also, please, if you like this or if you want to hear more about it, please select the like button. This will allow other people who might be searching YouTube to catch on to this as well. And what, our goal is to, if there's any topics, any subjects relative to sports blockchain that you'd love to see, let me know as well, and I'll go and research it and find that out. But we're working to have this be a kind of a one-stop shop for Bitcoin. Well, not really just Bitcoin, really for blockchain in sports. And what we're going to see is, over the next several months, as we get into the spring, Major League Baseball really probably take off with blockchain, much like the way we're starting to see here in the NBA. Once MLB gets into season, we'll start to see, more advertising. There's already been a bunch. We're going to start to see teams, accepting cryptocurrencies for whether it be tickets or sponsorships or apparel concessions. The one thing I didn't mention also about this Houston Rockets deal is that it's being paid, that NYDIG is paying the Rockets in Bitcoin, their sponsorship fee. So this is a deal that the Rockets are taking. And again, if you're in the crypto space and you understand, you've read through, you've researched Bitcoin, everyone talks about how it is the hardest currency, it's digital gold and everything else. And so the upside of Bitcoin is that it trends much higher than even the equities market. And certainly at times when there's a lot of inflation, the worth of Bitcoin escalates very much in the eyes of investors and as a currency. So if you're interested in that, do your homework. But again, this is where a lot of the sports business is going into the blockchain. And this is the place that you'll be able to find out what's going on and why it's going on and to get information. Other than that, have a great rest of your Tuesday. And I'll see you next time. Thanks.